In addition to the various gags that will no doubt litter the screen when Marvel's Deadpool and Wolverine hits theaters July 26th, the soundtrack itself also has a funny nod to star Hugh Jackman. Ryan Reynolds, who's returning as Wade Wilson/Deadpool in the highly anticipated R-rated superhero movie, announced the track list for the soundtrack on Wednesday. Among titles like NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye, Fergie's Glamorous, Huey Lewis and the News, The Power of Love, and You're the One That I Want from the Grease soundtrack, there's also The Greatest Show, as performed by Zac Efron, Zendaya, Keala Settle, and Jackman himself from the 2017 movie musical sensation The Greatest Showman. If you're down with Van Jams, then I'm with Hugh, Reynolds wrote on Twitter and Instagram, showing the full soundtrack list. Reynolds poked fun at The Greatest Showman in the past as part of his long-running fake feud with Jackman. I know for a fact he's the one who named that movie, The Greatest Showman. Why not just call the movie Super Awesome Hugh Jackman? The actor jokingly said during a lighthearted interview with two kid reporters for Yahoo. I think it's pathetic and disgusting that he called the movie that. He continued as part of the gag. And I think it's pathetic and disgusting that he insists people call him the greatest showman everywhere he goes, including you, just young, impressionable kids. Goodness gracious. Directed by Sean Levy, Deadpool and Wolverine takes place 6 years after the events of 2018's Deadpool 2. Reynolds Wade hung up his latex red suit and forged a new yet duller life for himself as a used car salesman. While celebrating his birthday with his friends, including now ex-girlfriend Vanessa, Morena Baccarin, agents from the Time Variant Authority, the multiverse-spanning organization first introduced in the Disney Plus series Loki, arrive at his doorstep to bring him to their boss, Mr. Paradox, Matthew McFadden. Mr. Paradox gives Wade a new purpose in life with a mission that takes him jaunting through different realities of the Marvel multiverse and meeting a version of Wolverine, Jackman, from a parallel dimension. Emma Corrin also features as comic book villain Cassandra Nova, while figures from past X-Men movies are also returning, including Aaron Stanford's Pyro, 2003's X2 and 2000 SIX's X-Men, The Last Stand, and Tyler Maine's Sabretooth, 2000's X-Men. Only You, and You Alone, The Platters, Bye Bye Bye, NSYNC, Angel of the Morning, Merrily Rush and the Turnabouts, Slash, Stray Kids, Glamorous, Fergie, Iris, The Goo Goo Dolls, The Power of Love, Huey Lewis and the News, I'm a Ramblin' Man, Waylon Jennings, You Belong to Me, Patsy Cline, featuring the Jordanaires, The Lady in Red, Chris de Burgh, I'm With You, Avril Lavigne, The Greatest Show, from The Greatest Showman / soundtrack version, Zac Efron and Zendaya and Hugh Jackman and Keala Settle in The Greatest Showman ensemble. You're the One That I Want, Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. I'll Be Seeing You, Jimmy Durante. Make Me Lose Control, Eric Carmen. You're All I Need to Get By, with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, Aretha Franklin. Good Riddance, Time of Your Life, Green Day. LFG, theme from Deadpool and Wolverine, Rob Simonson.